Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 45 of my journey through Keepers of the Flame League and day 5 of Hardcore Phrecia 2.0. Last time I made it to level 94, almost got all of my Atlas completion done. There's a few unique maps and one more T16. Completing that will give me another idle slot, so I'll be trying to work on that, as well as being safe and trying to farm for upgrades to where I feel comfortable at maybe attempting some bosses. And we also got the hotfix that nerfed Enrage that came in. I'll look at the patch notes here in just a second. But before we do that, remember that this channel runs on likes and subscribers from viewers like you. And throughout the Keepers of the Flame League, any new members to the channel will get a breach hand with your name on it added to my wall here behind me. So what do we got here? Damage and speed buffs to enraged unique monsters as part of Phrecia 2.0 event have been halved. Lowered the thaumaturgic dust cost to recombinating idols by 75% and the gold cost by 50%. That's huge. The Refiner's Bargain unique idol now has a limit of 1. The idol modifier, which granted monsters imprisoned by essences a chance to contain a remnant of corruption, can no longer roll. Pre-existing copies of this modifier will be untouched, as any remnants of corruption they would create will instead drop as vol orbs. Random modifiers that replace the types of packs within a map no longer appear on unique maps or areas opened with specific map fragments. Fix a bug where players in a party could receive rewards from a Sky Fortress breach encounter without having participated. You must now be in the instance when the fortress was first encountered to receive rewards. Fix the bug where Karui Shores, Malkoon, and the Eye of the Storm were all able to roll random map modifiers which could cause functional problems. So that's why my Malkoon didn't open the first time I tried to do that. Fix the bug where the quest versions of the Incarnation bosses were not dropping their unique items in the Phrecia event. And fix the bug where killing Cirrus while witnessed by the Maven would not count as being completed for the feared fight. All that stuff is in. So now bosses will be a little bit less scary, but I still need to work on damage. Still haven't gotten the gloves that I want, but I got the Chaos Res capped with a helmet, and I need Eekers to get the reduced enemy life regeneration back on there. I want to switch this back to reduced duration of ignite. Got a heist quest contract to go do. Let's see what Faustus has for me. 24 chaos and 3 GCPs. Sold some maps. Yeah, just some random stuff. I need to put more stuff in here. Well, let's grab this. Most of what's been purchased has been yellow maps, so I'm just going to put yellows in here. 1 chaos each. There's some more income to be made. And yeah, I'm going to be farming blighted maps. Gold oils. Golds are going for 2 divines. And I also have all this gear that rolled while trying to make gloves. That didn't really give me what I want. I'm just gonna chuck it all in there. Let's see. Yep, there's even more. Maybe I'm underpricing a bunch of this stuff, but I'm so used to just giving extra stuff away pretty much. So if I get anything for any of this, I'll be happy. And I've already sold 5 maps. Easy peasy. For some reason, Crimson Oils are really sought after here. King's March still has gold. There's some more for them. Then I want chance for Eater Altars. Only one that I have. Chance to find Eater World's altars in maps. Those are not cheap. Whoa! Or deposits, Smuggler's Cache, Eater Altars, Abyss Chance for Abyssal Depths, or a Divine Orb. Straight up, I think I'm gonna buy that. I gotta get gold. That was my only divine, but I like this idol so much. So let's start building this. I need my Dance of Destruction and Wellspring of Creation. That needs to go in. Then let's turn this off. Eater pack size. Search. Oh, well, those aren't cheap. Oh my god. They come in big numbers though. Well, I have increased chance for the altars. That'll be solid enough. I want to keep my Blight Strongbox stuff. Oils have a chance to be tier higher. Well, I don't have a way to fit this in there yet. I gotta defeat a Shaper or Elder Guardian. Chance for the Abyss will be good if I can get Abyssal Depths. I have an Elder Guardian. I think that's where I start then. You know what? I can run this map white. Don't even matter. Do the Eater Altars. Got extra monster life and spell suppression. And a Hive Fortress. Wait, there's also skeletons. So I added 3 mods. And putting in a white map, I still got 67 quant and 24 rarity. I guess it was a 20 quality map, so it added 47 quant. Interesting. Nice. I started with 3 heals. Like a guaranteed win on this one. Sucks that like half the magic packs are spawning with corrupting blood. That's kind of annoying. Wave 17 before I had to even use a heal. This decoy totem works wonders here as well. Attracts all their attention away from Aelith. Mark on hit leveled up. Must be my added cold damage is getting close. That's gonna be a bunch more damage. Alright. Easy peasy. Too mysterious, too growing. And a divine orb. Hello. Ooh. Give the map boss cold res. GG. And extra max cold res. That means I probably increased my damage on the boss. Cold Pin and Arrogance level 20. Orb of Annulment. Alright, let's go. Enduring Cry. I wonder if that's an attack. I assume it is. Enduring Cry again. Gotta keep those charges up. I should, theoretically, be able to tank anything that comes from this guy. He does not care at all about my decoy totem, either. Ooh, okay. Did a tiny bit of damage, and we are enraged now. Okay. Alright, the frenzy charges. Oh, God. No. I got Culling Strike now as well. Got it. And a Constrictor. Favorite map slot unlocked. Smuggler's Cache chance with more rogue markers for each Smuggler's Cache open in the area. And to the tree. Need to fix this. I noticed this while editing the last episode. I took off more chance for strength and dex and put it right back. And I needed less to try and get jewels to use these lower level things here. Yeah, then I get a jewel. Crit chance and multi for one-handed melee. Best one I've gotten off any of them. And then I got 2 more equipment points and 1 more unique. So put this back. Links and then I think reduced chaos. Bow, and bow. Jewel attacks me with 1, spell crit with cold. Jewel attacks me with bows, crit chance with elemental, and crit multi. Nice. Ooh. Fractured T1 life on a colossal tower shield. Oh. Okay. Maybe I can do something with that. 1 more of these. Another jewel. Crit multi with cold skills. Nice. So that could be rerolled to be useful as well. Okay. I actually did get some value out of all that I spent on these. And then we'll switch that back to farming for gloves. It sucks that I botched so many of the jewel chances. Oh boy, what to do with this? It needs to have block chance. Up to 36% at least. And then it probably needs to have lightning, or a resist that I can convert to lightning. Chance to avoid ailments would be great. Well, I haven't really farmed harvest in a minute to be able to do something with this. I could reroll lightning on it. Pretty much forces the lightning res, I think. Or it can get the ailment avoid. Reduce damage from crits would be amazing here too. Block up to 37. Armor is better. Got the lightning res. Has an open suffix. It could be way better, I think. What could I craft on it? Physical damage reduction. Chance to avoid ailments. Spell suppression. Chance to deal double damage. There's also attack speed possibility. Oh, it could be so much better. It's only level 79 though. Currently an armor increase. Life regen reduction. Life's about the same. And then I get an extra thing. The spell suppression would free up my gloves. Honestly, I think it's the chance to deal double damage. It's probably the best thing. Okay, I'll take a little bit of extra armor. But now I freed this spot up. I want a secular focus. Turn ritual off. I don't feel like messing with that in this. I need blight chance, sacred grove chance, abyss chance, or chance, smuggler's cache chance. This is abyss with blight and the blight reward chest. That one I really like. So 72% abyss then, 100% blight chance. I got that one covered. Abyss and ore deposits. Blight chest additional reward. Beautiful. Here is my chance at Diviner's Strongbox. Smuggler's Cache, Sacred Grove. More chance for blighted maps. 100% Blight, 100% Abyss, 85 Ore, 67 Smuggler's Cache, increased chance for blueprints, increased effect of shrine buffs with Smuggler's Cache chance, and then I just need a little bit of ore deposit and Sacred Grove, if that's something that I have. Chance for ore deposits, chance for Sacred Grove, Minor Idol, and then I guess see if I can find something else useful. Smuggler's Cache has increased chance to drop blueprints, 20 chaos. Yep, I want that. Cool. That was something I was not able to do last time I played Phrecia. Like, now I have a pretty optimized set of idols here. Guaranteed Blight, 1% off Sacred Grove, guaranteed Abyss, guaranteed Smuggler's Cache, guaranteed ore deposits, guaranteed Strongbox, chance for Strongbox to be Diviners, duplicate. Do I have the duplicate? I don't know if I grabbed that. No, it's here. Div cards, duplication, and then lots of buffs from all that stuff that was added. Gonna take a long time to get through maps, but a lot of good stuff. Then Tim Chain's 2 unique bosses, give my gold back to King's March, and we need Eater of Worlds, and I could craft other stuff on top of it even. 2 additional ore deposits, 3 additional Smuggler's Caches. I think I just go for the quant. Oh yeah, and I'm very close to the cold damage level. Whoa, 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 whoa. At Ziri Flame Blast, just players are assaulted by apparitions of At Ziri. Oh, isn't that lovely? Alright, this top end, 198. Oh, you can't stop in this map. To 228. There's like 30 top end cold damage added. Well, I can't say I'm a big fan of this At Ziri thing. I'm gonna stop to make a tap. Ow, that hurt too. This is BS. Alright, I think I'm rushing the boss of this after my blight and getting out of this map. Thanks, but no thanks. The Abyss, the Sacred Grove, the ore deposits, all that can wait. I mean, even the breach. No, 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 no. It doesn't happen while you're looting. Only when fighting monsters, it seems. Well, that's some good thing about it. It'd be cool if maybe there was a thing in the map that I could destroy that stopped the apparition from happening. That'd make me more okay with it. Alright, then 2 unique bosses. How lovely. Oh, okay. The Flame Blast targeted the totem, but not this time. Okay. Searing Exarch pack size. Cool. Something useful. Get this Gianna contract out of my inventory. That's the first time I'd seen that At Ziri thing. Maybe it's something that can only show up in higher tier maps, or it was in that patch that wasn't on the patch notes. Oh, what was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Mods on this? Speed. Pimp chains. I am spooked. Oh my god. Oh, I see it. I see it. My armor is, I'm crushed. Whatever this thing is here. That's absolutely why that happened. I had Grace in here too, so I should have extra armor. Didn't have the flasks up, but had the Fortify, I had the Endurance charge. Was it normal enemies? It doesn't happen there. I was inflicted with a lot of corrupting blood. There was a security specialist in that pack. I was watching it again full speed, just like came out of nowhere. I still think it all had to do with the crush and physical damage. But was it the security specialist lunge attack? Or just like projectiles? This might be the security specialist right here with his lunge thing. Yeah, that was probably where most of the damage came from. I wasn't shocked. Huh. Spooky. If there was any extra damage on that, I was just dead. There was speed on it. The extra speed there definitely played a factor. Crit, maim, life. That's what was added to this. Hey, betrayal in this one. I'm not using my golem at all anymore. I need to replace it with something. 14% attack speed with one-hand axes. That's a jewel. Now I've run a harvest. Show me some life on this with something useful. That's not it. Life fire cold's not it. Life attack and cast speed's better. What do I have on mine? Dex int, attack speed, damage with swords. 53, 222, 52, 476, but that's with no crit chance bonuses. Do I have an exalt? Nope. Do I have boats I can send? Yup. Over 400k. Oh well, we'll be able to do a bunch of these. Alright, maybe I put an exalt on it and see, or keep trying to roll. I think I'm gonna keep rolling it. Life melee damage. 53, 222, 53, 402. Oh, it just says that's better. The loss in life. Let's see here. Faustus. Currency exchange. I want an exalted orb for chaos. 18. Boom. Exalt. Not used to being able to do that. Okay. What we got? Biz leeches mana. Rip. Alright. What I'm seeing is it could be better. One more try right now. Life Impale. Alright, do I have anything here? I do. Show me, well, I don't need the reservation efficiency. Effective non-damaging ailments is something. Damage per power charge is something. It's going to be harder to get something useful there. I need to be saving these for gloves replacement. I think right now I'm leaning towards these, but I would also need the spell suppression to hit higher dot. Oh, okay. So these are work in progress as well. Next map. More maps. 3 alks for a Meganord's girdle. Whatever. Sure. Level 4. Good luck. That's exactly what I thought. That player didn't have much more to offer for that. Blueprint. Hey, originator racecourse. Chimera. Putrid completion. Yes, please. Crafting recipe. Multi-mod. A paladin. Alright. That. Oh, I have another favorite. Ooh, 15. Plateau, Phantasmagoria, Sulfur Vents, Arena, Underground River, or Sulfur Vents. Sulfur Vents is connected to the race course, so I think I'm going to do that. And then go fight Chimera. Power Charge, Avoid, Poison, Impale, Bleed. Then we got Resistances, Reduce Effective Curses, Spell Suppression. Good. And I got a Sentinel. Oh god. No. Get me. I got stuck somehow. Bismuth plus Sentinel. Magic packs. I got 3 different 6-links. Uncorrupted. Oh, and a 6-link pillar, the Caged God. Alright, keep going before the Sentinel runs out. Ezomite Blade. Footman's Sword. That one's fusings. Lacquered garb. It's a chest. I'll keep the pillar. I think all this stuff. Let's see. 20 fusings, please. I also think it's time to stop picking up portals. Portal scroll. Move that down here. Oh yeah, the ice golem. I was thinking about Bone Chill on a Frostblink, but to do that, it would no longer be on life tap. So alternatively, I could put life tap on my automate steel skin, which probably still should be molten shell, just to make the tincture work a little longer. Nice. Final boss gets cold res. Okay. This room looks a little darker than I remember it. Hopefully Chimera doesn't got it. Oh, the bismuth. Okay. Duh. Alright, I did that. I can probably just tank everything he does. Especially if I use the Enduring Cry. That's pretty important. Round 2. Tincture. Enduring Cry. So hard to build up the power charges. I think with the mark on hit, it's like a 4% chance on hit. It's kind of rough. Back out. Disappears. Okay. Stand in that. Feel so wrong. Decoy totem. Really needs to get more quality to it. Another phase down. Oh, that was an Enrage phase too. Final round. Disappears. Easy. During Cry. Fortify, stay it up. Good. Favored map slot unlocked. Additional strongbox. Additional shrine. Maps from strongboxes are duplicated. Eternal Empire. Then, what can I add here? Chance for strongbox. Reduced cost of upgrading towers isn't bad. And this would cap up the Sacred Grove. for me. And then 115 and Pinnacles. Another blueprint. Provisioning. Destructive play. Sick. How much is that worth? Really only 4 chaos. Oh, well, still cool. That goes up here with all of my extra map boss stuff. Return to the tree. Got 3 of these. So I need to pull this out of jewels. Back to here. I want body armor. Pull off all of these. Then reduced physical. Reduced caster. It's not going to matter. Actually, refund out of that. Put that back here. Reduced mana. Chest has chaos on it. It does. So increased chaos. There's nothing it can do here. Do I go increased defense or increased resistance? I think I'd go increased defense. I guess slap this into speed. Whatever. No. I see. Random amount of quality. Fish for a 6-link chest. That is nuts. A lot of armor evasion. And it comes with strength, which would be big. It needs to be 6-link. We gotta go 6-link or bust here. Again, gloves with chaos. Royal, no. Syndicate garb. It's a lot of evasion with chaos. Fractured life regen. And I can't get the next one. I probably need to be fishing more for breach than any of this other stuff I just piled in my maps to actually get things going. Blueprint. Ooh, rune. Gonna dip out of here for a second. Sell it. Teal oil. Need black. I don't have. Okay. Rune. Enduring cry. I turn my tincture off. Tincture back on. Enduring cry again. I don't know if I have endurance charge. I hate it so much. Let me see my buffs, please. Got it. Provisioning. Only 522. Al-Hesman Citadel. Oh, I got another favorite. Give me beach. Increase blueprints found in your maps. Nice. Exarch altar. Good. Then I need to hit this as often as possible for the 6-link. Oh! Yes. I got 2 of them. Oh, it's got an open suffix. There's no life mods. Oh, GG. Holy. Any 8 passive mace clusters? I do not. Not farm much delirium. This quality the rest of the way up. That is 4,000 increased armor. Just straight up. Oh, I don't have enough strength. No! Hunter has a Foulborn brass dome. Interesting. I could craft the spell suppression on this. Then I could just switch to these gloves. No, I can't switch till I get Exarch. Give me strength dex. Slap this ring on for a second. Oh, I need colors. Crossblades, added cold pin. Inspiration, I never flip the inspiration. I still need to do that. 18k. 27. 45k with flasks. Oh, yes. Okay, flip the inspiration. Then molten shell. Give me a few of these. Corrupted is, not worried about quality yet. Just give me a Vol Molten Shell, please. Drop the steel skin, and I lost life. The strength on that can let me drop this Master of the Arena. Also a good node. I dropped this 3% spell suppression. I'm at 99 still. Drop the 8% damage there. Give me max life. Nothing on body armor. That's more life than I had before. Like, I could pull out of this and get more life. I mean, it's still more life, just that, and then I get my damage back. No, I can't do that. I have this ring on for the strength. That has to stay. The level will get me this back. Ring goes back on. Old Apocalypse Nails, Chimera Scale Gauntlets for 10 chaos. Yay. Molten Shell, 10% of your armor up to 5,000. And if my passive armor unbuffed is 10% of that, be 2792, which is more damage than the steel skin can take. So that's just better. And then I have the Ball Molten Shell possibility for crazy nonsense. Here's a question. Lesser Eldritch Eagers. Chaos. 2 per 5 chaos. Okay, I think I 2 at a time. I hit spell suppression. Nope. Again. Nope. Bleed. Accuracy. Fire exposure. Accuracy. Damage per int. Pierce. Is converted to chaos. Evasion rating. Chance to poison. Hinder. Come on. Accuracy. Bleed. Fizz leech. Spell suppression. 5%. Perfect. Hurting on chaos a little bit after that one. That's okay. If I am ever desperate for chaos, I know where to go. Heist. 2 blue. And then 3 socket, 4 socket. No. 2 socket, 3 socket for the red, which does not want to hit, it seems. There it is. 4 links. Oh, I don't have the additional strike target. I need that. Currency exchange. Lesser Ember. 1 for 5 chaos? No. Oh, 1 for 3. Okay. Chaos to attacks. Viz to attacks. Reduced enemy stun threshold. I'm gonna run out. Herald of Ash, buff effect. Extinguish. Herald of Purity. Damage per frenzy charge. Fire to attacks. Crit chance. Fire to attacks. Reduce enemy stun threshold. Mind throwing speed. Herald of Thunder. Alright, I'm out. Fire dot. Okay. Give cards. Here's 2. Yep, it might be heist time. Or I switch to Exarch and farm that. I got some pack size. Alter chance. This drops blight chance. Okay. That in, and drop this one here, the pack size, switch that. The boats will be back soon as well. I suppose if I don't level the molten shell, it'll stay costing really little. It'll still give me the same amount. That's probably a good call. Make sure this is on the burning ground. Perfect. Double check. Resistances, all good. Chaos res good. Block is good. Spell suppression's good. Yeah, don't level it. Yeah, 28-18. Racecourse is a pretty bad map for altar farming as well. Another Vroon. A Vol Molten Shell. I feel much more confident now. That's such a massive armor upgrade. There's an Ember. There's extra chaos and like the last pack of enemies. That one though. Lightning and Cold Dot. Map boss drops 4. Yeah, buying those for 3 chaos apiece was a mistake. Conquer Idol. Show me something big. Ore deposits. Sacred Grove. Bargain for items. Eldritch Embers have 11% chance to be duplicated. Yes! Hold to attacks, crit chance, lightning, shock spread. And this needs to go in. It has Sacred Grove and ore deposits, so it kind of still works with what I have here. And I'm skipping the blights at the moment. There we go, that's in. What's on the boats? Runegraft of Restitching, 4 chaos. And Runegraft of Quaffing, 4 chaos. Send them off again. Rush on hit. Physical damage reduction by 15%. Okay, it's not like no physical damage reduction. I feel like I must have gotten crit through the block, had a low roll on the lightning damage, and had the crush. Spooky. Yay, High Fortress! Let's go! Ooh, good idea. Change race course to Temple. Bigger map, more enemies. Provisionings, Hybrid Gland, Beach map. Maximum number of animate weapons is doubled. Jorhas Black Steel. Warcry cooldown on a Wolnitol's Kiss. +3 socketed gems unset ring. Don't see those often. Next tree setup. Going for rings. And for that, I don't need the quality or the links. I want reduced fire, reduced caster, reduced mana, increased chaos, increased attack, increased life. I think life might be a bad move there. We'll find out pretty quick, I think. Strength, lightning, accuracy, attack might be a bad call as well. Yeah, life regen. Interesting mace. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna switch this back to resistance. Accuracy, fire, lightning res, LE to attacks. Loves accuracy, fire, cold, attacks, no chaos. A lot of damage on a bow. Actually, the lightning is low on it. Quiver's nuts though. Alright, mysterious for more provisionings, hopefully. Hydra, 2020 Stormbind, then more rings. Chaos on that one, but no. I think I turned the attack off. Slap the links back on. Another mysterious, another provisioning, but that's all I've got for now. Back to back High Fortress. 54-17, 1 provisioning and 1 mysterious. Twist of Fate. Oh, that's the corruption thing. Level 95. Alright, give me my damage back. Ooh, Searing Exarch altered chance, but also Beyond Demons. And Ritual. 3% chance for Lesser Ember. Let's go. I got 2. Come on. Minion damage. Fizz dot. Another Exarch alter chance. Huge. Refiner's Bargain. Interesting. Life Force converted to crops. Soulfight to ore. Nice to have. This is nicer though. I'm gonna get chance for betrayal added back in now. Drop the oils tier higher. Move all of these. Slap this in. 112% chance to spawn an altar when they first appear. Boss drops 2 grand embers. Since I got grands, I'm gonna Try and put something on the chest. Power charge every 9 seconds while a unique is in your presence. Interesting, but we can do better. Plus 2 max fire res. That's something. I do have one lesser. Herald of Thunder. Show me Vise taken as Colt. Oh, 17% armor. That's something. And I can't put the chest on. There we go. Oh yeah, the jewel. Keep hitting this with life. Life attack speed damage over time. Nope. Reduce effect of chill. Cold lightning res. No. Mana on hit. Damage over time. Mana reservation efficiency. Totem res. Knockback. Rip. What if I hit it with critical? Crit chance. Crit multi with fire. Melee crit chance with attack damage while holding a shield. Pretty nice. Again, global fizz. Melee crit chance. Melee crit multi with one-handed melee weapons. That needs an Exalt. Sell an opalescent oil for 12 chaos. Sick. More tree. I do think I'm gonna put this back on attack. Come on. Hold lightning. There's no chaos. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Turn off the resistance, put the life back on. Just have the chaos. Warlock gloves. The mysterious growing. Come on. Scarabs. 2020 steel skin. That's good. No provisionings. Dang. 2020 steel skin, 20 chaos. I have a T16 map. Let me try and make one I'm missing here. Ivory Temple, magic monsters. Not leeched. Rip. Less AoE. Monster AoE. Good. Nice. Chance for Ember. Crafting recipe. 6-link sockets. Tincture. Yes, attack that totem. Haha. Ooh. Okay. Good. Baron, Tanuahi, Chaos Orbs. Only 1.6 though. 2 safe houses. Incandescent Heart. Somebody just bought my 2020 Stormbind. Stormburst, Flammability, Wall of Force, and the Frost Bomb. 5 Embers. Shock spread, lightning, biz dot, shock spread, minion damage. All flame ember of toads. Veiled chaos, syndicate medallion, ancient orb helmet. Okay. Is there really anything big I could get here? 40 res gold rim. Sure. Kadiro, Binds of Bloody Vengeance. All hits with your next non-channeling attack within 4 seconds of taking a critical strike will be critical strikes. I mean, yeah, 2 of them for 30 chaos. Mine has max life, but low damage and low armor. Guff crafting, iron ring, no. And then a butcher axe, don't need that either. 1 syndicate medallion listed for 5 divines. Why? No way, it's that valuable. Well, I guess for the bloodline, maybe. I'll list it for 2. 7 chaos for the gold rim, 14 GCPs, decoy totem life. Final boss drops 3 chaos orbs, blueprint, through, organic ring, 2.9% chaos orbs. I'll take it. It's not embers though. That mod is between me and 16% attack speed. Yay, High Fortress. The boats return. Provisioning, 2 growings and an ancient. Eldritch annulment. Another High Fortress. Mysterious provisioning. 3 embers off the boss. Another of the twins. I wish the twins had a bloodline. I don't know what it would be. Something with fire and ice. But still. Hold a pair of 10 chaos gloves. 1 try at my helmet. ES recharge rate. What's on my boats? Runegraft of Quaffing. And an Exalt. Runegraft of the Soulwick. Ooh, I could see that being useful here. The Exalt has a direct use here. What do we got? Damage taken, recoup his life. I think this needs divined. So I'm gonna divine it. It's one off perfect. 53 170 to 55 289 before crit chance. My base crit chance, 27%. Crit multi went from 170 to 220. Dropped a little bit of life though. Want to buy Runegraft of Soulwick. I don't have the warp one. I don't know what to price this for though. Item is currently available on the currency exchange market. Let me look there. Oh, I got 14k. Graft blood too. Runegraft. Soulwick. No stock for chaos, for divines. listed for 1. Runegraft of Treachery listed for 3 divines. I would take 2. 2 divines for Runegraft of the Fortress. Okay. Runegraft of the Nova Mark. 1 divine. Runegraft of Refraction. 1 for 40 chaos. Restitching. Got 3 of them. I'll list it for 10. Blasphemy. None here. 1 of those for 5 chaos. Alright. Maybe get a ring. Iron. Life regen, Fizz Fire, Accuracy, Life regen, Lich's Circlet, Coronal Maul, Fractured, T4 Fizz, Rip, 2 Stone, Fractured Fizz. Oh, Chaos Res, where's my Chaos? Fizz, Cold Lightning, Life regen, Life on hit. See, that's the part about life instead of resistance. But if I put resistance, it always gives me the elemental. 2 Mysterious, Provisioning, 2020 Arc. Only 1 more try. Put it back on resistance. And again, if I do it resistance though, like chances of it hitting life is like impossible. Neither of them with chaos. Nothing else to spin grapple on. I only have a few lavishes as well. Valborn Augment. 2 Eagers. Come on. Mana regen. Damage penetrates lightning res. 82 graft gives 30. Plus 3 hardening. Freezing with Dex, freezing minion life, 2 squallings. If I take this ring off, what am I looking at? Just needs chaos res. I need 36 chaos res on a ring. Let's see. Alright, don't want Ming's Heart. Rarity, any non-unique. Sort by life. Sort by added cold damage. There's only 3 of them. I'm back up to 56 chaos. 3.5 chaos per now. If I take my amulet off, oh, there's no way of knowing because I have attributes elsewhere. I don't know how I replace this amulet, if ever. I don't think I sent new boats off either. That needs to happen. Done. There is a foil upgrade out there. Not quite the one I'm looking for, but it exists for 3 divines. Yeah, I think I'd try and make a weapon next. We'll sit on the ring. Maybe toss an Exalt on it. Boss having consecrated ground. That's a bit of an issue. Not the Pantheon. Here's my 4 embers from this map. Freeze spread. Stun threshold. Chaos to attacks. Fire dot. Freeze spread. Get my craft on here. 8 to 18. 8 to 17 is good enough. I can get 5 of these for 11 chaos. Do it. This one doesn't seem as hard to possibly hit. Maybe it will give it to me. Come on. Remove enemy region. Oh, no, I bought them all for that price. Now it's 5 for 12. Where is it? And now I'm out of chaos yet again. Nothing. I got 15% attack damage now. Problem is I can't farm both of them at the same time. 8 chaos for a crimson oil. Sick. Yes. Early in the map. Embers. More chance. I ended up getting 3. Herald of Vise. Chaos 2 attacks. Chaos dot multi. Up to 27 chaos. Lesser Eakers for chaos. 5 for 12. Come on. Fizz taking his fire. Mana regen. Reduce freeze duration. Mana regen. Yes, recharge rate. Chance of shock. Spell damage. Ignite duration. Shock effect. Spell damage. Hive Fortress. Hey, the Golden for 7 chaos soul. Provisioning, ancient, 2 more provisionings. Alright, no more rings. Reduced caster, reduced mana, reduced fire is probably correct there. One-handed melee, less strength, less int, more dex. Show me increased cold, increased crit, and then I don't need anything there. I guess do links. No, not links. Quality. Got 4 attempts. Gloves, spiraled foil, fractured T2 cold, boots, no movement speed. Getting my Coward's Trial. There is a mess of stuff going on in here. I see some Herald of Agony. I see some Harbingers. Got a Scavenger. It is just like explosions on my screen. Prefixes cannot be changed. Unlocked. Somebody just hit level 77. Somebody hit level 87. And we got it. That just leaves 2. I could take a break from what I'm doing and try and get the others. Chance for Kirak missions. Slap 2 of these in. Just alch these and can probably do white maps. There's Kirak mission. Only 4 singular scouting reports though. Purchase. Oh, Purifier. Alright, what do we got? Coward's Trial T5. Just did that. Obus. 4 Joys T5. Do it. It's time. Alright, go quick. Kill everything. Everything should mostly be attacks as well. So chances of them hitting me is pretty low. Got 3. Got it. Get out. Cool. That leaves Care Blade. I have one. Maybe I can get one at a lower level here. Need to get another white map mission. Hey, Lesser Eaker, give me that. It's a pain to take this helmet off to do this, but mana regen. Still no. Trying to get reduced enemies life regen. Out of portal scrolls. Uh-oh. There's the Kirak mission. No. I can probably just do it. More life. Increased monster damage. E15. There are extra mods. Physis fire. Physis cold. No. Absolutely not. Singular scouting report. No stock. Alright, well, I guess I wait. High Fortress. Chance for Grand Ember. Ancient. One provisioning. No provisionings that came out of it. Hey, got a duplicated Ember. And Chaos Gloves sold? I want Chaos. I have Grand Embers. 36 Chaos for 4 place. Isn't there a way to just flip this? There's not many listed here. Mine are the cheapest. Ah, boat's back. Nah, we lost one. Runegraft of the Fortress. Bunch of Chromes. Runegraft of the Sinistral. Send the ore on a boat. Fish for some more stuff. There is rank 5 mapper. Oh, and here's a few boats. And another disenchanter. Another 5 boat. One more reroll. 5 farmer, 4 mapper. Another disenchanting. Got a new crew. I'm almost out of stuff to send. Final boss drops 3 graders. Ah, consecrated ground issue again. I did click the button to make it have consecrated ground. It gets consecrated ground on hitting the totem. Eventually he died. Raiders I'll actually use on this. Reduce enemy stun threshold. Chaos. Chaos dot. Al Hesman. T16. Hey, another provisioning. 2 tries at a weapon. This is a big, just gamba. It feels like. Not only does it have to hit, it has to. The right base. Life. Cold Chaos. Spell suppression. Dire Pelt. Ekararo. Not as much cold. No. 1 mysterious chance. 2 provisionings though. Come on. Let me jewel foil. Gloves. Life, cold attack, speed, cold res. Ekararo. Nope. The gloves are good. Ekararo. Nope. Gemstone sword. Came out kind of nice, but not good enough damage. And 2 unmakings and a chaos. After a few tries at the sword, the ring seems a little bit more plausible. Ooh, I just gave the boss cover enemies an ash. It's a double boss fight as well. I have to be careful. Actually, my damage might be better against 2 enemies because I can hit them both and they chain to each other. Sure. Arcus Jack. 6 more tries. Extinguish. Cast to attacks. Trap, throw, speed, minion damage, intimidate, and fizz to attacks. Next, hey, Elder Guardians with shrines. Cool. Unique enemy chance to extinguish. Another 5 for 12 on the Eagers. Chance to freeze, mana regen, fire pin, freeze duration, mana regen. Again, chance to ignite, effective shock. Finally. Oh my god, I got one of them. Holy. And if I take this chest off, I gotta do nonsense with strength. This has stun threshold on it. That could be something better. Armor from helmet and gloves. No. Recovery travel skills, that's something. 2.4% embers. 2.7 on top, so 5%. Exalted orb. Provisioning. And I came out of there with 9 embers. Rarity, effective explicit mods, harvest monsters drop 13%, increased quant of life force. That is nuts. Wow, this ring is item level 56. I was just thinking about exalting this, but come on. Anyways, can I please be done with spamming these gloves? I got these gloves yesterday. The last one. Yes. I show 55,289 to 61,693. Yes. I lost a little bit more life. Resistances are too much. So then what about my belt? I can kind of just take it off. Okay. Do Stygian Vise. Search, sort by item level. There's no 86 Stygian Vises. Well, in that case, I'll just use my own. Roll attack takes wild. Okay, so we fish for LA damage with attacks and big life. LA damage with attacks is guaranteed. I hit this enough times, it will give me life. And then we completely switch up the focus to harvest. There's other things I need, like Exarch implicit on the helmet, still bad. I still don't have damage taken or fizz taken is cold on the chest. So I don't have brittle ground on the boots, but there's definitely more upside in getting out of this belt for the Stygian Vise. Get more damage, get more life. We got chance for additional harvest, and we have increased quantum life force. No wilts. Harvest monster XP I'm fine with. Reduced chance for blue. T3 plants. XP. T3 plants. More XP. XP. I mean, I can squeeze the T4s in there too. So one of these has Beyond on it. I don't want to deal with Beyond. This is Harvest XP. This is T3 plants. I think at this point I empty my first slot, then try and fit all of this in. Put in my Dance of Destruction, Wellspring of Creation. Only 20% chance for Sacred Grove, so Scarabs. We got, nope, not that one. This one, Sacred Grove, more life, it's duplicated, and some increased Atlas Scouting Reports. That fills all my slots. 500% XP from Harvest. Whoa, a Harbinger. Guess that's a thing that's in here. Phoenix, 702 Wildlife Force from map number 1. Go for it. 86 with 10. Nope, we get better. Nope. Next. Hey, that is a crab. Creation Beast. For some reason, this enemy is like not giving me Fortify. Got 2. That didn't make sense. Will not do enough damage to it, maybe? With its more life? Yeah, I think that's probably gotta be it. Just not doing enough damage to stuff here. Odd. Like the first time I've ever seen on this character thus far. Not getting my Fortify to stay up. Exarch pack size. The Smuggler's Cache, that's good. And I like going in the map and coming out with the thing I went in the map for. It's a bit of a change. I get 10 more tries at the belt. 39 with 93 life and 28 strength and life regen. Alright, the spot to start. I got another belt because it can be better than that. Alright, this one's still a work in progress. This one goes on. I guess 68 from 61.6. It's a lot of damage. Alright, and I have not been farming Abyss, so let's do any Abyss Jewel with life of at least 30. And sort by cold damage to attacks. Cold with staff attacks. Strength and dex. Bow. Crit multi and claw. I think I'm going to take this one. That's 5 chaos for now. With the staff attacks. Give me that. Raises my life back up a little bit. Damage up to 70k. Alright, and then that opens up the strength for my chest. I can change this to something else. If I made this, what is my lowest resistance? If I take this off, fire and lightning are the same. So let's say fire and chaos. Please give me 15. Good. So now how much chaos do I need? 21 ring with say 60 life, chaos res 21, and flat call to attacks. More life regen. That's pretty nice. Sort by call to attacks, 100 life, 5 chaos. Nothing spectacular, but technically an upgrade. I need a couple more chaos before I can buy that. Dance of Destruction, 22-29. I gotta have the max rolls on the more damage and less damage. Mine are really good. Boat's back. Got Runegraft of Treachery. This is not the one with chaos in it. Jeweled Foil, level 85. I will keep the Jeweled Foil and these 35% movement speed martyr boots. Everything else is going away. The other boats got a couple chaos. Runegraft of the Warp. Okay, an annulment. Alright, we'll leave them for the rest of the day. Make sure we got enough gold to get them farming. Runegraft of the Warp. None there. 1 in the currency exchange. 2 divines. Okay. I'll probably throw all these in my currency exchange before I log off as well. Now, go grab this ring after I just dumped all my gold. 2814. Okay. Do I have blessed orbs for this? Yeah. Give me 2 extra. Put this on. Check resistances. Good. Life has gone back up a little bit. And what about damage? 70k. 71. Then work on rolling the belt again. 7% with 128 life and a little bit of chaos res. That's not gonna cut it. Now we kind of need strength there as well. T1 life with T2. Well, that's kind of the best I could hope for there, because I can't get T1. Oh, and then you could craft armor and evasion rating on it. I don't have this currency to do that even, but I need to make sure I keep this ring. Put this here. This needs like a, well, prefix to suffix. Just need more strength. Well, that's it. And I took strength off of that. Hold on. Did I take this off? Yeah, I need 7 more. So I can drop 20, but I don't want to lose the strike range there either. I'm really curious about now. Put this into POB. Last time That was in here. 585. Massive tree and jewels. Takes it to 643. Items and skills up to 900. Yes. And then like farming for stuff when it's not like a necessity, like right now I need this to like get massive upgrade for my build. It's less stressful, so I'm happy about that. It's probably good enough to like take down Eater. When I have Onslaught, it goes up a ton. Wouldn't have that on bosses, and I almost like don't have the power charges on bosses either. And the Enrage isn't as bad now, so maybe I work on that. I guess if I'm gonna try and fight Eater, I'm going to need to get Shrek, a Chaos for a Life Sprig, another Destructive Play. All right, and just in case, take off my Empower. Throw this in here, check the mods at least. Extra life, cannot be stunned. It might be okay. Extra Ellie Reses in my favor. The gold amount, all right.
Atlas, mine.
Foolish maiden, come to feed me her champion.
Okay, let's go.
Cold,
Damage is good enough.
trample,
Whoa, I didn't know he could turn around like that.
crush, hunger.
Okay, now he's going under. I might have to go underneath. That's good.
Feast, obliterate,
All right. Ooh. Okay.
slaughter, crush, hunger.
Got him. Okay. That went pretty well. Hey, Atlas skill point. Whoa. Then I have to do 4 maps before I can try Eater. And that was with a bit of extra life, too. Transportation safe house with Gravicius. Ooh, chance for crop not to wilt. And Gravicius moved to leader. 11 chisels. Mother's parting gift and Haunting Shadows. I got Haunting Shadows last. 20 alks and 40 armors. Metamorph item, the Mother's Embrace. High Fortress with Bismuth. Sick. 2 provisionings. 16 chaos for some Calgar and Scarabs. Getting lucky enough to hit my weapon and just change everything for me here. It's probably going to have to be a Recombinator job based on what I'm seeing. And it drops just awful base after awful base. I don't think I've even seen a jeweled foil at like 10 plus hits on this. Alborn Augment, Alborn Regal, Awakened added cold damage for 3 divines. It's out there. 4 of my gems have Awakened versions. No, rank 14 down. I wonder if I'm in the top 50. I'm getting close to level 96. Research safe house. 3-star Riker as the leader. All Flame Ember of Flesh. Adiro with 2 Parandus Signets and a Hand of Phrecia. How's this rolled? 39. I gotta take that. That's Paladin Party Play GG gloves. Then we got sword. 3x2 one-handed swords. Ephemeral Edge, Varunastra, Rebuke of the Vol. So it's really Ephemeral or Varunastra. Only thing worth stopping for. And it's pretty unlikely. Here's a Dream Feather. Another one. Got plenty of time. I should take my time to click them. Rebuke of the Vol, how's it rolled? No, out of Vols. Rip. Wow, Harvest costs 6 chaos. That's rough. Get rid of the reduced chance to grow blue plants. Atlas scouting reports. 2 24% chance ones. It's only 68% chance, but whatever. +1 max power charges, Torturer's Mask. There's a lot of life on it. And fire res. The T16. Faustus has completed one of your currency exchange orders. Yo, that's 36 chaos. That is great news. Wait, I thought I watched him get moved to the leader. Varishi was the leader and I pulled him out. I thought that's how the safe houses worked. Like, okay. 36 chaos. Awesome. Screaming Invitation. Nameless Seer. Tula's Hunger. Sold a pair of gloves. Thorough Exploration. There's not many of these. You Tula's Hungers. It's probably what I should take. Definitely the rarest thing here. Sure. And then Scry from Beach. A Temple. Because Temple had garbage. I might drop the Golem for Blood Rage. That would fit into this. It would make me faster clearing. That's a lot of extra attack speed as well. Hey, a tabula. I hope I get my level from these guys, so I don't have to go into another map before I do Eater. Nope. Alpha member of Toads. Wrapped stash. Take the Moon Temple. There are none listed at the moment. Huh. Another trap sash. Don't want any of that. I need to quality up my life flask. I mean, I still haven't qualityed. Oh, might be able to get these. Almost. Level 96. Let's see here. 2% attack damage per 75 armor or evasion rating on shield. 868 divided by 75 is 11.5. That'd be 22% damage if I took that. Ooh, how about 7 max rage? Ooh, nearby enemies are intimidated while you have rage. That's probably even better. Let's see here. Intimidate is 8.7% damage plus 7 to rage. Be 43, 5.1. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Bone chill. Enemies in chilling areas from supported skills increase cold damage taken by chill effect. And that would have to get linked to Frost Blink. That's probably good. If Intimidate is that good, this could be bigger than Intimidate. But a Blood Rage could give a ton of attack speed. Well, maybe it's a point where the Decoy Totem can be worked out as well. I could end up getting this in. I don't feel like messing with it right now. Need to remove my weapon and put in the Screaming Invitation. Well, I guess hopefully the mods aren't bad. Crit fizzes fire. No, get a new one. Crit damages fire. Spell suppression. Disintegrate beam is lightning damage. Consume is all lightning damage. Dash slam is lightning damage. Laser ticks are lightning damage. Tentacles fizz converted to lightning. What if it just dies? Whoa, what is that? Right, extra stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, we're in Rage now. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna log out. I had 4 stacks of what I assume is take increased cold damage on me. Okay. Okay. Things are off. Just taking damage there for a second. Behind. Tincture. Enduring Cry. I didn't know where they were going. No, I got touched by the nonsense. Behind. We're close. Okay. I hit the molten shell. I might have done that too early. Ah. Nope. Don't greed. Oh, thank God. Oh.
Spires do not.
I got enough damage to do it. It's like, get me out of there. Hey, an Atlas, Book of Skill. Holy crap. Oh, that gives me another idle slot too, yeah? Yes. My heart, dude. Is this worth dust? No. And this is maps drop a tier higher? Yes. So that'll help me get T16s. Alright, one more thing I want to do before I stop. 5, 10, 15, 10. 5, 10, 15, 10. I want Chaos. I have Runegraft. Oh, Blasphemy. 5. Place. Runegraft or Restitching. 10. Nope. I gotta do 30 for 3. Okay. Sinistral. Those are 15. I have 3, so that's 45. 3. Okay. And this one was 10 for Quaffing. Alright. 40 Chaos. 1, 1. 2, 2, 2. Refraction, 40 for 1. And then I have to switch I have to Divine. Runegraft of the Nova Mark. 1. Soulwick. 1. Fortress, 4 for 2. Treacheries, 4 for 2. Warp, 2 for 1. Okay, so those can be purchased from here. From me. See what happens with that. It was a couple hours ago that I price checked all that. Then, in here, plenty of those, plenty of these. Let's tidy this up a little bit. E11s, 2 chaos each. E12s for 3. E13s for 4. I have a lot of 15s, so yeah. All of these can go. A lot of temples. 5 chaos. This helmet's probably worth quite a bit. With the spell suppression there. I'm gonna put this one for a divine. Old chest. Oh, opalescent oil. This for 2 divines. Oh, I only need 1. 18C. Sure. Life double res spell suppression gloves. Nothing there that matches that. Divine. These gloves. 40 chaos. My Legion plate, I'm keeping. Weapon goes back on. Then power's closer to leveling than the Enlighten. My old gloves I should keep, just like the stuff that I have been using, like just in case, like I need to put it back together. And a bunch of 5 links for 10 chaos. This ring is crazy. I'm gonna say 20 on that. 20 on this one with the life. This one with fractured can be 20. Okay, I put a bunch of stuff in here. Maybe I'll have a bunch of currency when I wake up later and start thinking about Exarch. Maybe I just like take a day and like not push and just chill and make money. Farm my blighted maps or something. Go run heist. Just grind until I can get a better weapon. I still don't know how I'm gonna do that. But I need to stop and we'll keep it going tomorrow. With that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.